But oh, we have long latency on the stream. Bruh, whatever. Not YouTube stream. Anyway, should be good to go. Just making sure everything's checking out right now. Okay, I think we're good. Okay, I think we also gotta start recording now. Alright, so let's go through Act 3 now, guys. I also noticed last night, right as I was hopping off, we do have enough for 10 more pulls, guys. What could go wrong, right? Right? What could go wrong? We could just do it. We need to build pity, you know? We do need to build pity. There's no way we get her again. Right? So maybe we start the stream off with a bang, you know? Maybe we just get some gambling out of the way. It's not really a bang. It's more like, just a warm-up.
Greetings, Rover.
Yeah,
I will escort you for the time being.
We don't need to go through that. I already have all my sandwalls anyway. And then I think we have all of our oscillated coral. Actually, I do need to do this at some point. Oh, it has an appearance. That's cool. Save those. Okay, cool. Anyway, hopefully everybody's having a good morning. I am ready to finish up the story and get to the grind. Today's gonna be fun. Ooh,
We'll improvise.
these guys, we haven't seen any of these yet.
Tornado nucleus. Mamma mia.
Taking them. Oh,
Mamma mia. Avanti.
that's cool effects. Okay. Oh, we still got the Rose the Dragon. Probably never gonna play this character again because, well, I'm not pulling her, so might as well use her while I can. And
Acid discords. Watch out.
What? I can't control my forte.
My compliments. Can you keep ramming what you say to me?
wow. Wait, what does T do? What allows you to use her in battle?
Still recognize me.
Some people.
The stage is set. Surrender.
What was that leap? I was not aiming for, but okay.
Leave it to me. The high levels of corrupted remnant energy in the mist are disrupting our frequency stability. I can help with that. See, fighting here is a bad idea. Let's just try to avoid any threats for now.
I do apologize though if I'm kind of quiet. Obviously. It's early. Okay. I have a pick here. Yeah, I think the game's bugged. Lovely. We just gotta wait for it. I'm not sure, to be honest.
Okay.
Okay. Okay, we can fast travel here at least. So this is up here. We can fast travel back. Maybe it's just like a fast travel bug. Let's go do the daily quest. Cannot fast travel. Maybe I just need to play as one. That's probably what's going on. Guys, I think I soft locked because the game is broken. I've had this happen before. You can't collect these because you already have one, it says. You don't. Maybe I need to just do a wait. See if this fixes it. What if we wait? Tomorrow. Okay. What if I close the game and reopen it? I don't want to have to do that though. Come on, game. Just work. Give your magic. Come on. Don't break on me right now. I've actually had this happen before though. That's why it's so annoying. Maybe I need to go die. Let's go drown really quick. I'm actually going to drown on purpose. Oh, that worked? That worked. Off, dude. Maybe we just gotta jump off a few cliffs. Respawn, see what happens. Because this is, the problem. Dude, that's gonna take forever to kill myself. Dude. What is going on? Oh my gosh. Game, you can't. I'm gonna reopen. Unless it's actually like just me messing up. I don't think this is user error though, because it's actually just not wanting to work. I think a reopen will hopefully fix the game. And if that don't even work, I don't know. Alright, let's reopen. Awkward moment. Can't believe we actually soft locked. That's insane to me. Devs need to fix that bug. I've had it before happen in I can't even remember the zone. Place where the meteor hit in the city on the left side of the map. I just can't think of the name. Something city. Okay, that fixed it. The relog fixed it. Okay. We have to refight a few things, but that's fine with me. See, we didn't do that before. They just despawned it.
Up we go, Carol! Mamma mia!
Oh, man.
That's
definitely
big time.
No.
Diminish my compliments. Tacitus discords.
Oh,
Watch out!
What? I can't control my forte.
Victory! Victory favors me. The high levels of corrupted remnant energy. I can help with that. Still
Come on, I messed up my ult because the dialogue.
Take this.
Swift and resolute. I sense your weakness.
Okay. Should be able to get through. We've already done these.
Can you keep up?
Wow. To think we actually got mini lock. Soft lock. Going on. Oil. I wonder if there's a way to clear this fog. There probably is.
Come, play with me. Look for me.
Don't worry. They're just reverberations. Potential tacit discords in the making. Some of them are actually our friends. We can follow them to find our way out.
Was that not the dragon?
Did it lead us this way because it sensed the dragon?
Possibly. Phantoms are sensitive to frequencies, so navigating the mist is second nature for them.
The game isn't over. Here, come quickly.
I think we'll be out of the mist soon. Can you keep up?
All our characters are faster. Sneezing.
Leave it to me.
What's fighting me? That was... I can't go over there. It's... Yeah.
Rochia, you found me.
I'll always find you, but maybe don't do this again next time.
Why? Isn't this your favorite game? I wanted to play with you.
I know, but as your friend, I worry about your safety.
My friend? Excuse me. Are you Rochia's friend? Ah, how wonderful. You're not alone anymore, Rochia.
Yes, I have friends now.
I'm so happy for you. All is well.
Fly. Fly to the high heavens. We are born free, and our souls will soar even in death. Golden phantoms are reverberations, mixed with the frequencies left behind by people who've passed away. When someone dies, the reverberations linger. Usually, they merge into the same cacophony of frequencies that spawns tacit discords. But sometimes, a trace of their final will remains, and the mist shapes this into phantoms. This lingering will helps the phantoms resist becoming tacit discords and instead guide the lost through. If the mist clears, they'll vanish. If the mist lingers, their fate is sealed. It will only be a matter of time before their final frequencies tend to cling to certain objects. Like this Lucianite here. I collect them as proof that they once lived.
It's bad.
Otherwise, the dragon will devour every last... The mist is thinning.
Let's see here.
A pilgrim sail.
In Raguna, those who break the law are sent to the Order Tribunal for sentencing. Those who violate the sacred doctrines are branded as fools and sent away on the pilgrim's sail. It's said that when the first dark tide ravaged Renacida, the first Primus followed the currents on a rickety boat and met the Sentinel in person. That's where the pilgrim's sail tradition came from. Now the fools retrace the Primus's journey, reflecting on their mistakes along the way. There's a strong undercurrent around this isle, likely caused by that first dark tide. It drags all pilgrim sails here unless the ship's course is altered. No reverberations on the ship, nor in the mist. The people must have escaped. But with the mist this thick, we need to stay on guard. This way. I hear the sounds of fighting. Watch out. Tacit discords are gathering.
Uh-oh.
Looks like our brief intermission is over. Time to let the ghosts have their moment on stage. Come on then, let the flames of battle ignite our souls!
Wait, is that Brant?
Only
Ooh, we
Brand
get to
would
see
call
Brand.
ghosts with that kind of glare. It must be him. But I can't tell where he is in the mist.
There.
Anyway, let's deal with...
The show's over, ghosts. Time to take your final bow.
Watch your back.
A marvelous shot. You've earned your stripes, first mate.
You're welcome. But if you tilted your head just 10 centimeters to the left, it wouldn't have been the Discord's head that got popped. It'd be yours.
Not on your watch. Besides, fortune always smiles on me. Except in bets. And we've crossed paths with the rover again. Can't get luckier than that.
We shouldn't have let him get caught up in this mess.
Unlucky in gambling. That said, he must have lost his 50-50s.
He was worried about us and insisted on coming.
Is that so? Then our gratitude to you is even greater for your timely aid.
We'll find out.
To find the brightest truth, one must delve into the deepest shadows. Such bravery deserves to be hailed, my friend.
Where is everyone on the pilgrim sail?
I was patrolling the coast earlier when I saw their ship drifting into the mist. Time was against us, so I departed alone without alerting the crew.
Thank you.
Don't be afraid. You're safe with us. You've got some skill, you know, holding your own for so long in the trial against the Tacit Discords.
Trial? I don't buy into the Order's nonsense. I've worked hard all my life and stayed true to the Order's teachings about forsaking earthly pleasures for divine favor. And what do I get in return? Heavier taxes. When pirates ransacked my merchant fleet, leaving me with nothing, I turned to the Order for help. They said it was a divine trial and left me to rot. I stood before the Sentinel statue, asking if my suffering was really their will. But all I got was silence. Why should I wait for peace in the afterlife when I could be living for today? How is that a crime? As for salvation, I don't believe in it, and I certainly don't need it.
Here's a proposal. How about joining our troop? We are wanderers adrift upon the seas. Or perhaps you're more familiar with the name, the Troop of Fools?
The Troop of Fools? could it be?
Yes, we are, like you, by the Order's decree, marked as fools.
Fools on the pilgrim sail often meet their demise in a storm, or they're swallowed by the waves. Even if they do survive, they still face hunger, thirst, and the unforgiving wrath of nature. Maybe it's luck that brought you here so swiftly, and unharmed at that. Look around. This is all that remains of the pilgrim sail. This is always their final destination, where the fools meet their end.
Yes, the pilgrimage is nothing but a banishment in disguise.
I think we already knew
The path to
that, though.
salvation they speak of.
Was it
doesn't
really
exist.
that confusing
Otherwise-
before?
How could this once sacred place now look like such a hellish wasteland?
Wait. Sacred place? No wonder the others were talking about it on the ship. They believed the Order's promise that prayers at the sacrificial arena would grant them forgiveness. They must be heading up the mountain now.
I didn't expect their faith to lead them that far.
If only they knew it was just one of the Order's lies.
They said the drag age on it.
We're here to help!
More hands make light work.
Ah, the first mate's foresight is unmatched. Then the three of us can head up the mount, but beware, my friend. By the end of this pilgrimage, you will witness the Order's cruelest deceit.
Please, save them. I hope it's not too late.
Don't worry. There's more to our troop than you think. This wing ray can fly us up the mountain. You two go first.
All right
Saves us
then.
a lot of
All
time.
hands.
After Act 3, though, I'm so excited. We have some
Gently does it.
kind of exploration. Good. Holy moly. Look at us getting high right now. Dude, Renacita is actually ginormous, though. Like, you gotta think about, like, how much is actually around right now. I don't know what that is, but I would assume that's... Dude, there's an island up there? That's where we were earlier. Not sure where
Tacit
the
discourse
town is.
incoming. Stay alert, everyone. Louder and up the cloud.
Dude, that is so clean.
Running won't save you.
Yeah, the new revised echo or
These are
something.
human footprints. Looks like they're heading to the arena.
This is the only way up. Ha! Be gone, you vexing Brexes! Sacrificial arena's right there. Let's take them down in one blow.
You will yield.
I didn't mean to. I should cancel that by right click.
Swift and resolute. Strike through the shadows.
Can you keep up?
Oh, heck yeah. The boss battle time?
Oh, divinity above, please have mercy on me. Is this some kind of test for me? I see. No matter how.
Even if it means death,
We've never done anything that warrants paying with our lives.
I'd wager mercy isn't on the table. However, in the face of danger and adversity, the stage is set for our grandest act.
Brant, you handle the tacit discords. I've got the dragon.
Of course, but with all due respect, Shouldn't the captain be the one giving the order?
Just playing to our strengths. Take it, or I'll spill the beans about your wine stash.
Why, aye, first mate.
Boss looks
It's time to pay for what you've done, Dragon of Dirge.
Dragon of Dodge.
Quickly and swiftly.
How fast we can
Yes, that
run.
is.
Okay, well, I'm gonna drop this first. Holy moly. Easy
In
boss.
war with time.
Swift and resolute. No hesitation. The hour is upon us. One with the sounds.
My compliments. Still recognize me? Glory demands more. In the
How much?
name of
Come
the
on, give me
Montez.
100k. 148,000. That is insane. 248,000. Holy moly.
Of course! You think that little lizard could take me down? I just took a nap after eating its frequency. But seriously, that was close. The fire it breathed almost singed your hair. Good thing I was here to back you up. As soon as I realized it was a tacit discord, I went for it and ate its frequency. Piece of cake. But I gotta say, it was a pretty hefty bite. I swear, I chewed it up, but it was hard to swallow.
Grassy is really cool.
It wasn't the taste, you know? More like my digestion's been a mess lately.
Bro's got
That's not the
an
point.
eating problem.
Real deal is, I found something crazy in its frequency. You said you somehow experienced empathy with the tacit discord back in Jinzhou, right? How about trying that again with this guy? Trust me, this could be our big break.
Home wave order. I don't know.
Gehenna, a wretched soul mourned by none. You are reborn to fulfill our sacred rite. Illuminate the path of salvation. Become the fiery hand of judgment, purging all transgressions. Cleanse every soul ensnared by their own indulgence. Those who cannot withstand the trial by fire shall forever be barred from our pure land.
See? I wasn't lying.
Tacit Discord's frequencies are perpetually fading, inching toward their end. Their only way to maintain their existence is to consume other frequencies as food. The dark tide and mist enveloping this isle have drawn in countless Tacit Discords. Their frequencies should have been enough to feed the dragon. If what you saw, the Order must have used some trick to control the dragon, making its frequency fade away faster than it should. That means they could be responsible for why the dragon began attacking all living beings.
In time, it ended up becoming a harbinger of death. I found this during the previous battle.
Another one.
It seems the Fraxidus had their hand in this case as well. So you know them too. Seems we have much to discuss. Our troop usually earns a living by performing on the nearby islands. Sometimes we take on escort missions for merchant ships as well. That's how we first got acquainted with the Fraxidus. At first, they were just lurking about, raiding ships. But as the Carnival drew near, their actions grew suspicious. We noticed them lingering around a certain sea. Remember Cetus the Tidebreaker? The creature that attacked you when we first met. After we parted ways, we went searching for it to find out what had gone wrong. This is what we found on its tail, another Lycoris. Alas, the Tidebreaker slipped away into the deep beyond our reach. Still, this bloom leaves no doubt. The Fraxidus is behind its strange behavior.
We saw what they did to the dragon. The Cetus's violent outburst must be their doing as well. They say the Carnival is a ceremony to resonate with the Sentinel. Those who claim the laurel...
At first, we thought you were merely a curious traveler, intrigued by the Carnival and our Sentinel. But now, seeing how far you've come, there's more to your quest, isn't there? Our troop has always sought the laurel, and we won't sit back while others threaten the Carnival. If they're your foes, then our paths align. Remember I mentioned one of ours who once claimed the laurel?
Oh, that's right, they had one, right?
He wasn't with us when we first met. But once we reach our base, you can speak with him about the Sentinel. It won't be long now. After such an adventure, a well-earned rest awaits.
Oh, we get to go... No reward chests?
Gently does it?
That was a fun boss battle, though. You get to see that in art. There's so much to explore. It's kind of wild. We're just going right past everything, you know? Secret pirate code. That's pretty cool.
Can you keep up?
Their boat.
Here we are, ladies and gentlemen. Allow me to present to you our sanctuary. A haven for all the surviving fools at the edge of the world. It is, my friend. We built this place from the ground up. And I dare say it's a triumph worthy of the ages.
The mist does shield us from the Order, but it brings its own set of problems.
Precisely why we must tackle its effects without delay. By the way, if you'd like to speak with Mr. Bardolino, our laureate, you'll find his tent deep within the base. Feel free to talk to the others while we handle our tasks.
Now, feels like a base. Cool. Decent NPC density. I add. Just trying to make fireworks.
Can you keep up?
Cool. Tell me this old man is the Lord.
Relax, young man. Life's only just unfurling its sails for you. Why sit there like one of those dour statues in the...
I was just thinking about my future.
Some have found their way back, but under the Order's watchful eye. Is that really what you want? Listen, you don't need a grand stage to leave your mark. A true Ragagnese can turn even a ragged tent into the finest theater. That's what I'm preparing to do. I might be an old man now, but don't let that fool you. I was once crowned with the laurel.
You?
In the flesh. Ha 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 ha! As I took my final bow on stage, a bright light pierced through the clouds, shining down from the sky. And then, a radiant laurel descended upon me, and I heard a voice. It was the Sentinel's voice, ringing in my head. I asked them a question that had puzzled me since childhood. The ultimate philosophical riddle. What
Bro.
should I eat tonight?
Dude, this man's got some taste. Good tasting.
And
question
they
there.
answered, the body is the temple of the mind. To keep your mind sharp, do consume healthy food, such as the Loris salad. But why Loris salad? I was baffled, and the meaning still eludes me to this very day. I've never been quick-witted, though. The Order's doctrines never quite took hold. Acting, however, that is where my true passion lies.
But why did a blessed laureate like you get banished by the Order?
Back when I won the laurel, Raguna was led by the Holy Maiden. She promoted all sorts of grand celebrations during the Carnival. Stages sprang up on every corner of the city, performances dancing through the streets, and shops adorned in vibrant hues. Even on rainy nights, you could still hear music playing in the square. Some performers wove their critiques into their acts. Sharp as she was, the Holy Maiden noticed. She refined city policy with each whisper of... those were the golden days, my friend. The Holy Maiden once said that if she were to leave this world, she'd want no majestic tomb or a solemn funeral, but the grandest carnival as her final farewell. And then, she really did leave us. The current Primus took her place, and in the name of mourning the Holy Maiden, issued all sorts of bans on the Carnival.
Yeah, so it's
But is
really
that
the current
really what
Primus
she would have wanted? The Order's
that's
grim
causing
type.
issues.
And the
Sounds like.
Carnival performances were reduced to... One year, I strung a wire from a gondola to the top of the clock tower in Liberty Square, and
What?
another from the tower to the Thessalia's mansion. Then, I disguised myself as one of the LaGuardia to fool the acolytes, and climbed to the roof along... Midway
Like
through
it's
the
flying,
Order's
right?
performance, I hopped on a wing ray with a cloudcaster, showering the entire city with flowers.
Yes.
Wow.
It was a magnificent sight. The wingray soared higher than the acolytes could reach.
They struggled to clean up the flowers from the streets, and it took a downpour to wash them all away. That clap...
But that's all in the past. To this
That's
day,
kinda cool.
I'm still not sure what crime they pinned on me. Maybe
Probably.
walking the wire without protection? Anyway,
It sounds like
I'm
vandalism.
just an old relic now.
Littering.
But you lot...
But isn't our fate already sealed? Without the so-called salvation, the
Life is short, and we weren't born just to atone. The Order may banish us, but they can't take away our right to sing. Death is one of many possible ends, but it's certainly not the worst. Perhaps being forgotten is what the Order wanted for us.
They want to erase all traces of our existence, grind us into dust and drag us into the abyss. But we'll fight the tide and live our lives to the fullest. Members of the troupe may
Ooh, the
come and
cuts
go,
fish.
but they never truly
I should have
left
let him
us.
do that.
Their deeds and songs are passed down through the ages. One day, our voices will echo across every land. Our words will reach every corner of the world.
You know,
And
the
by
voice
then,
acting's really not bad
even
for
the
this
tacit
this
discords
arc.
in the stormy sea will know our names.
Like, I'm really not
That's
disappointed.
the spirit, boy!
See,
Even
like,
if I can't earn myself a proper title,
Bardolino.
I'll become Rinasita's most enigmatic
bad.
legend.
I think there's
When
definitely
I
like
I'll
a
leave
few things
behind a
that are kind of
coffin
like
that sings.
doesn't make sense
Or
really.
maybe
But
turn
they're
into
kind
a
of tying it
lark,
together.
singing every day and night.
So far, it's been pretty good though. Like, this has easily been probably their best story expansion they've done. Oh, balloons, big balloons. What are you doing, bro?
What say you, Brad? Do you like this stage design? It could be used for this year's carnival.
Nice balloons, bro.
Ah, our little chat reminded me of those good old days. So why not relive that scene I just mentioned? Now that you mention it, that is a very good question.
Please don't mind him. We like our performances big and bold, after all.
That fight with the dragon probably messed with the mountain's stability. If Bardolino keeps moving around up there, it could get dangerous. We need to find a way to get him down, and fast.
Gun.
We might need your help with this. Tara should have some useful items in her box.
Okay, this is like a little bit of a side
We've got a cloudcaster that can conjure up some fluffy cloud cushions. They'd make the perfect stairs through, but some of its parts have been borrowed by other troop.
We're gonna go talk to people. Well, actually, this is a
Can
good
you
idea.
keep
We
up?
should get the teleport location. We don't actually need it because we can just fly,
Lighter
but
than a dove. Can you keep up?
what'd you find, bro? Found some? Realized that was a quest. That's cool.
Can you keep up?
Come on, fish. Come to my net. Yeah, I borrowed the reel for me fishing. We scavenge all sorts of stuff.
Like that. They didn't make the dialogue overly bloated. Appreciate that. On here, dude. Different music. Oh, it's because they got this guy. Dude, this is a vibe. Alright. That's cool. I would stay longer, but we don't need to.
I'd rather be a wildflower. A cloudcaster.
I'm gonna just cut her off there.
does
I'd
ring a
rather
bell.
be a wildflower.
Here, the resonance unit.
Okay, resonance.
Can you keep up?
Is this guy? So can we change the music here? Oh, this unlocks new music. Heck, I should have been talking to every single one I see. Oh wait, no. We haven't unlocked any of the others. Dude, there's some good soundtracks here. I want to get them. I assume it's based off quests we've completed, and then we get more from probably exploration.
Sailors cheer as Hearts the Cloudcaster
Here it is.
You.
Good. We have.
Let's go to Pero. Alrighty.
Everything's set for takeoff.
Let's position a cloud cushion beneath Mr. Bardolino. Then we'll pop the balloons and bring him down safely.
Bardolino.
Although we might need a bigger cushion.
This is a goofy side quest. I'm glad it's not like super duper
The
excessive.
Cloudcaster's resonance unit responds to song. The louder our singing, the more powerful the effect.
In that case. All right, friends, old and new, come and join this sing.
Please be a cutscene. Please be a cutscene. That'd be awesome. Aw, man. Pirate Shanty, I'm listening. Oh, do you hear that acapella? Hello. That is cool though. That's a minor detail.
Bullseye! How about showing off that ain't almost done?
See, like the music actually is going up so much.
Thank you, dear boy. You helped me complete this performance and fulfill one of my dearest
I don't think
wishes.
it's true acapella. Maybe it is. I'm not sure
I'll
though.
gladly give you my most prized possession.
There's about to be martyred. A lot of get here.
Apologies for my late arrival to such a magnificent performance. Did I miss anything?
Oh my, oh my. What an honor to witness the beauty of our generous benefactor. Thank you, my lady, for rescuing this humble soul in his moment of need.
You flatter me. The family's protection extends to all who stand by us.
Might I say what a pleasure it is to see you again, Miss Carlotta. You have my heartfelt gratitude.
I assume you're acquainted, right?
Is everything going smoothly with your family, Miss Carlotta?
Yes, thank you. The Order's scheme was uncovered as planned. Uncle Capilet was rescued, and Grandfather has handled the rest. I still owe you thanks for improvising with me in front of that priest. You've got a sharp mind. No pain, no gain, as Grandfather used to say. I'm pleased we're on the same page. Your kindness is much appreciated. The Montellis won't forget this. In return, I'll share everything I know. I believe you've noticed that the Order has been undermining the family under the guise of its doctrines. Alienation, monopolization, just a few tricks up their sleeve.
Sounds like that's kind of just what the Order's
They're
doing.
true, their alliance
Everybody.
with the Fraxidus speaks volumes.
Yeah.
While we don't know the full extent of their conspiracy, one thing is clear. Their sights are set on this year's carnival. The carnival is likely where you'll find clues about the Sentinel. Legend has it that the Sentinel, Imperator, has been secluded in the heavens, cut off from the mortal realm. The last record of the Sentinel is from the carnival a decade ago. At that time, the entire city was shrouded in mist. Ghosts roamed the streets. A dragon roared from the sky, and a sea behemoth raged, summoning towering waves. Do any clues come to mind?
I've already figured out their scheme. I don't know. To be honest, I haven't been listening. Do we just click this?
The mist might be coming from the remnant clouds in the Nimbus Sanctum. Lorelei has the power to purify and control them. Fraxidus interfered.
Remnant clouds corrupted by evil will disrupt Echo's frequencies.
We are lucky that you and Zani, along with that acolyte, awakened Lorelei in time. You prevented the mist from spreading, and at that time, the entire city was shrouded in...
The Montelli traders used Lycoris in experiments to turn echoes back into tacit discords. If they were successful...
Ghost is just a dramatic name given by the Raganesi for tacit discords. They look nearly identical to echoes.
With your help, Grandfather has thwarted their plan. No corrupted echoes will appear at this year's carnival. At that time, the entire city was shrouded in mist.
I mean, the dragon.
The Order has allied with the Fraxidus to control the dragon.
Yeah.
From what I saw when I connected with its frequency, they might be planning to command it to attack Raguna during the Carnival.
After the tacit discords took over this isle, the Order used them as an excuse to forbid any entry. It might be their way of concealing the dragon's existence.
But without the Lycoris, the Dragon of Dirge is now off the table.
At that time, the entire city was shrouded in mist.
The remnant clouds spreading, experiments to turn echoes, and the dragon's manipulation. The Order plans to recreate these disasters at this year's ceremony. The Order and the Fraxidus are allies. To prevent the Carnival's sabotage, we must stop them. But what is their motive?
The Primus called it a divine punishment, and took the opportunity to appear as a savior.
The Order relies on the people's faith in the Sentinel. With the Sentinel's 10-year absence, faith in the Order has waned. They must be desperate to restore that trust.
It is for this reason that the Order has been forced to revive the festival.
Makes sense.
Let's consider the implications. If the Carnival proceeds unhindered, how would it affect the Order? The current Primus claims to be the Enlightened One, the Sentinel's Resonator. However, based on the prophecy we found in the ruins, this role is meant for...
The Carnival is the only time humans can directly communicate with the Sentinel.
A successful Carnival offers a chance for citizens to meet the Sentinel in person. But for the Primus, and possibly the Order, it poses a threat if they've been fabricating the oracles.
So yeah, I mean, we already got like a vision.
To sabotage it while
Which we're
still
not gonna bring up
maintaining
'cause
their
we're
authority,
stupid.
they partnered with the
The Fraxidus will cause chaos during the Carnival, and the Order will swoop in as the saviors, restoring public trust just as they did before.
So far, you've helped us crush 3 of their schemes. But one remains. We have evidence that the Cetus is being manipulated, and the Fraxidus are setting up their final plan. With their whereabouts unknown, we'll need... From what I've noticed, you're not one to act passively or pin your hopes on others. You prefer to strike first and steer events in your favor.
Yep. You're the main character, let's go.
Winning the laurel might give you the chance to talk with the Sentinel. The Sentinel's Resonator may also be present.
Our aim has always been clear. To restore the Carnival to its former glory with a performance for the ages. If the Divine truly exists, would they wish to see their people living without freedom? Or witness a festival twisted into a tool for tyrants? If we win the laurel, we'll show that such punishment is absurd. But if that's truly their design, whether divinity exists or not, we will fight for Raguna's freedom, where everyone has the right to live and pursue a future of their own choosing.
The Montellis share this vision. Only in a free society can a fair and open market thrive. However, the troop alone is too weak. The family is under close watch and our enemy hides in the shadows. We need your strength to find our way forward. Thank you. I'm pleased we've reached an agreement once more.
Movie? Can we get a movie? Oh.
All right. What should we do now? Any plans?
Since the Order intends to sabotage the Carnival and incite chaos amongst the guests, confronting them directly only plays into their... You've seen the troops' unique approach to combat, haven't you? That's precisely why we're allies with them.
I can see our friend here is still a bit confused.
Probably want to expose
No
him to the
worries,
public
my
eye
dear
first,
boy.
probably, right?
We'll have a quick rehearsal before the carnival begins. Speaking of which, Ms. Carlotta, would you honor us by joining our performance?
Me? I do have some stage experience, though I must confess I may be a bit out of practice.
Hey, yo.
We don't know what challenges we'll face, so your help will be needed, Miss Carlotta. Plus, it's a chance for you to get to know our methods.
If you insist.
Wonderful! As the festivities continue, if you're both ready, please join us on the stage of the troop liner.
With my mask still.
Gently does it?
Oh. Boat.
Our rehearsals are rather straightforward. No scripts, just pure intuition and our senses guiding us. That's what makes Commedia Improviso truly come alive. For our improvised comedy, we start with a theme.
Some improv,
From there, we build our lines and act on the fly, responding to the unfolding show and audience reactions.
But with the limitless capacity for human creativity at play, the plot can sometimes veer into the, well, unconventional. To prevent things from spiraling too far, we set an anchor for the performance.
Pardon my interruption, but I'm quite curious. What sort of bizarre plots have you encountered?
Well, something like a humble craftsman from a small town sets sail on a rainy night, stumbles upon ancient ruins, is reincarnated with superpowers, and then decides to conquer the galaxy, becoming the Emperor of the Stars. So, we draft a basic outline that
Sounds
assigns
like
roles and guides
your
the
average
plot's
isekai.
direction.
And this time, our outline is, a kingdom is attacked, monsters run rampant, and the Demon King has kidnapped the Holy Maiden. A few brave heroes accept the minister's quest to defeat the Demon King and rescue her.
It's a good plot.
This outline holds special meaning. We want to pay tribute to the play once performed by the Blessed Maiden herself, which was also about a hero facing a Demon King.
Oh, I see.
Good people have their wishes fulfilled, heroes appear in a time of crisis, justice triumphs over evil, and united friends are undefeatable. This is the tale the Blessed Maiden once told, and it's a universal story we want to portray.
To me, the world is a stage, and performing is much like combat. Coordinated movements, quick thinking, sharp reflexes, and, above all, trust in your allies. What I'm getting at is that you both are very skilled and capable. We don't have many do's and don'ts. So relax, and express yourselves freely on stage. This rehearsal is to help you get familiar with basic stage movements, techniques, and the troupe style, and to build good rapport.
Exactly. I'll handle the stage lighting,
Be a
Brant will
performers.
narrate, and the rest will take on the role of the audience.
If you're ready, let's begin. Everyone, a big round of applause to welcome the Rover and Miss Carlotta on stage! All right, next I'll spin the prologue of our tale, setting the scene for how our brave heroes first crossed paths. Once upon a time, a hero roamed the world. Undaunted by the lack of a divine vessel, he embarked on a perilous journey across tempestuous. Alone in the dark, a young girl of untethered spirit soared against towering barriers with wings of defiance. The winds of fate brought them together. As the world teetered on the brink of absolute darkness, they found solace in each other's gaze. together they became unshakable allies, standing strong against the tides of fate.
That's what the music makes up. Wait, what?
Even if light were to fade from the world and the stars cease to shine, they would still
We're dancing.
blaze
I didn't
like the
realize.
sun forever.
I almost messed that up. Quick time events. I didn't realize there was gonna be dancing. You can tell by the position it shows up. Oh, spacebar instead at the end. Wow. Performance more like dance.
Bravo! Bravo!
It really did.
Seeing your chemistry, I decided to take a little creative liberty with the story. Anyway, it didn't stray too far from the outline, right? The thrill of improvisation is in its unpredictability. There's always a rush of excitement with every twist and turn.
Your movements were seamless, elegant, and powerful. I'm confident you'll shine at the carnival.
Okay.
Thank you. It was all thanks to you. You inspired me and kept my spirits high.
Yeah, come on, just to reverse it. Be like, nah.
You'll master it in no time, I'm sure. All right, that's enough for today. Let's save the grand reveal for the carnival. Oh, and speaking of which, there's still something we need to prepare for you.
Mask.
You mean the essential item for the carnival performance?
Yes.
Don't worry. I've taken care of everything.
Oh, so it's handled then. I can't wait to see it.
No, it's my mask. Don't play dumb, man.
I have a small gift for you. Let's head back to Raguna together, shall we?
Sure. It's gonna be my mask. I mean, that's not really... It's not a... Ooh, what's it gonna be? Oh. It's like, yeah, but we know what it's gonna be.
This way. Please, follow me.
Where are
Not
we
playing
going?
character, guys. Got playing character, right?
Please
Psych.
allow me to keep that a secret
We're
for
playing
now.
clone. Yeah, we're
I
going to
wouldn't want
mask.
to spoil the surprise. But here's a
Not
hint.
that much of a surprise.
You've been there before.
Yes, I think I knew this.
Oh, dear Lady Carlotta, thank the Sentinel you are finally back. I was...
You have completed my request, haven't you?
Of course, Lady Carlotta.
A small token of my appreciation. Abby, I have something for you as well.
Wow, really? I get a gift too? Ha! You're so nice.
Ah, so that's why Lady Carlotta was so insistent on using only the finest, but for a moment I feared she lost faith in my skills and was plotting to hand over the shop to someone else. Now I see why this little creation was so important to you, Lady Carlotta.
Nyala, you do have a flair for dramatics. Anyway, why don't you unwrap it?
I wonder what it could be. Whoa, that's crazy.
This is...
Never could have seen that coming.
I took the liberty of having Nyala custom make this mask based on my impression of you. I hope it suits your taste. I'm pleased you like it. The carnival is a splendid reverie, and the mask is its passport. May it help you navigate the carnival with ease, and let you enjoy it to your heart's content.
We will, for sure.
See,
May I take
I'm
a
on
bit
the set
more of
there.
your time?
and like said
Walk with
like
me
2
through the
paragraphs or
tonight.
something of dialogue.
I have some additional information to share with you.
Okay. Yeah, sure. I won't say no to a nice walk.
Raguna.
Early in the morning for me, but walk.
Jewel. The sapphire that crowns Solaris.
I know this area. We're over here looking around.
The waters of Raguna serve as a mirror, reflecting the countless faces of this city, much like our own.
It's not smooth water.
There was a time when the currents swept us into the jaws of uncharted waters, where relentless storms and voracious waves awaited. But after weathering such trials, they revealed to us a hidden gem. The shores. My family has always been drawn to the thrill of a new voyage. One stormy night, fate decided to play a hand. What we discovered there on that island, the technology and novel ideas, was nothing short of a blessing in disguise.
I mean, we already knew about these two.
Our intentions might not be as grandiose or ominous as you think. We seek liberation, and to achieve it, we're pursuing the truth behind Renacita's origins. Legend has it that when people first arrived on this island, Genesis Nexus was already here, welcoming them. The prevailing belief is that the Sentinel gifted us this technology, and despite nobody ever seeing the Sentinel in person, we talk with them through supposed telepathy. Notice anything strange about that story? Terminals conjure up echoes, and the Genesis Nexus allows the Raganazi access to common echoes. If the Genesis Nexus was present when the first settlers arrived, who built it? And really, if no one's ever laid eyes on the Sentinel, how can we be so sure that statue? It seems to me the Order might have spun us a tale, hiding the true origins behind their grand myths. No, we have no ambitions to rule or to renounce our faith. And really, this city should not be ruled by any one entity. The hour grows late. I have arranged accommodations for you at Palazzo Grotto in the south. Let us walk there together, and I can share a story along the way. Think of it as a bedtime tale. I learned it from the troupe. It's about Fleur de Lis, the Blessed Maiden. Once, the Blessed Maiden was just a simple peasant girl. During the Sentinel's gratitude rite, the young Fleur de Lis managed to sneak past the guards and drink the sacramental wine. Every drop. Perhaps it was the intoxicating wine in Eggletown, or simply her lack of experience with spirits. But she soon found herself quite drunk.
I would have guessed that.
Swaying on her feet, she ascended the ceremony's grand platform, lifted her threadbare dress, and began a rather ungainly dance. Seizing the sacred horn, she played a carefree folk tune, dodging the guards and weaving through the crowd with surprising agility. Remarkably, the crowd, as if drawn by an unseen force, followed her lead, transforming the solemn ceremony into a wild parade of cheers and... Naturally, the Order was less than pleased. The pilgrim sale did not yet exist, so Fleur de Lis faced 3 days of confinement. During that time, she used her prison walls as a canvas. That unforgettable day of disordered revelry left a lasting mark on all who witnessed it. Is it not remarkable? A rebellious girl chosen by the Sentinel to become the Blessed Maiden. If the Sentinel indeed permitted such a girl to serve as their spokesperson, It suggests that all this joyous revelry is not something they disdain. Perhaps they too enjoy poetry, painting, tears, laughter, romantic tales of nights, and dancing amidst crowds, much like ourselves.
That is so cool. It's a whale. That is so cool. It's like a pretty sure as well.
The people of this island came from diverse civilizations now lost to time. But through plays and tradition, they sought to preserve memories of their heritage. In the past, while the clash of cultures led to conflict, the Raganazi united through faith, restoring balance even if precarious. To maintain this unity, we've always needed both a sentinel and a play based on a shared legend that gives us roles. Yet this play has endured for so long that we've become defined by our roles. Noble, commoner, believer, merchant. What was meant to unite us now stifles us. Now, we yearn for a day when we can truly set aside our titles and positions, express our true selves, and join together in celebration. Yes, born from hope and idealism, it reminds the Raganazi of our initial vision of equality and freedom. It also affirms our true worth. While the Order's true intentions remain unclear, we are certain their influence has already eroded the very foundations of our society. People revere the divine figure the Order has constructed, yet they also live in fear of punishment. Legends become accomplices in fostering ignorance, and faith becomes the loyal executioner of cruel punishment. An invisible cage has trapped us all. Speaking of freedom within a cage is absurd. Fear and ignorance are our foremost enemies. This year's carnival will spark a flame fierce enough to burn down that cage.
Maybe.
Rest well. And tomorrow, we shall take the stage together at the carnival. Good night. May your dreams be sweet.
Actually having nap time now. Yo. Wait, can we actually just wear it whenever we want? Oh, that's kind of cool. She doesn't have one. Just that's kind of cool. I actually kind of like the mask. You're about to start a long quest line. Yeah, I don't.
Welcome. Lady Carlotta already notified us of your arrival. We are prepared to check you in very well. I'll
assume, like, yeah.
Wow! Is this real? Pinch me! I can't believe how different everything looks. So this is the carnival, huh? Yeah!
Looks the same as before. Sleeping Joe.
I can't wait to explore. Oh, by the way, it's been a while since we last saw Zani and Phoebe. Wonder what they're up to right now.
All right, let's go. We should also keep an eye out for anything unusual along the way.
I like that. He's actually pointing us in a direction. It's crazy how much better they made the side character. Like,
Miss Margarita, is my order ready yet? Yeah, I was about to say, I have been waiting quite a while.
Sorry, we're swamped with orders. Becky and I are doing our best, but it's a bit chaotic. Becky seems to be having some issues too.
No need to worry. Let me take a look. Ah, I see. Becky is just a bit overloaded with all the work. Oh, good morning, my friend. I'd love to, really.
yeah, cool mask.
See this mask? However, it's crystal clear to me that keeping things running smoothly is a top priority, right? Lady Carlotta has already briefed me on your plan. Along with the other family members, you can count on my full support.
Is my order ready?
Hey, why is my mask not? Huh? He just took his mask off. Okay, well,
Miss Margarita,
you have it on.
Is my order ready yet?
Show though.
Is that Seamoss from the Pioneer Association? Something seems off. Why does he look sad?
Seamoss has been so busy taking photos for everyone else that he hasn't had the chance to take any himself. Hmm? You want a picture with me? But... Oh, hello. Well, thank you. Yes, a photo would be wonderful.
I like how that circle ring does not have the actual scope of how big the picture's gonna be.
Rover and Lady Phoebe! I've been capturing the Carnival's many beautiful moments. What brings you all together here? You took this picture? Look at that composition and lighting. Who knew you had a knack for photography? Buddy, you look so happy. Whatever the reason, thanks for making this moment special.
It's all thanks to Rover. He fulfilled Seamoss's wish. Just like us, Seamoss wants to savor every moment of the Carnival and leave with no regrets. The Sentinel cherishes their people, and as followers, we find joy in witnessing everyone's happiness. But we have our duties, ensuring order
I
during the
apologize, guys.
Carnival.
I'm not talking.
I'm sorry, I can't
Clearly.
join in the festivities.
We'll probably discuss more after the story.
I wish you a wonderful time at the Carnival.
The Carnival. I do wonder if we're gonna get more than 3 acts though, because I feel like, I guess we'll find out how they end. But I feel like there's gotta be more, right? Can I go down here? Oh no, I can't. I can swim.
You're here.
confetti.
For the Raganazi, the Carnival has always been an occasion to revel with abandon. It's what they truly desire.
Music's still really good. I feel like they have upped their music quality by so much. Like,
The family is prepared.
I don't want to like hit on 1.0
They'll
that
support our
hard, but
plan should the need
launch,
arise.
it didn't have iconic music. I feel like a lot of this, you can feel the atmosphere listening to, you know?
We must remain vigilant. The Fraxidus may be lurking, observing our every move. It's nearly time. The troops should
Can
be
it compete
arriving at the
with
harbor
like
shortly.
Black Shores? I don't know if I go that far, but it's very good.
How do you feel? Ready to step into the spotlight?
Yeah.
Excellent. We have the skills. Now it's all about improvisation.
It's all about that improv. Here we go.
The time has come. Let's go. Let's celebrate together.
See, like, this music's very good. It's got some...
When freedom is unchecked, the insidious evil of division takes root.
Oh, no.
People of the Sentinel, do not lose yourselves in these fleeting pleasures. Remember what unites us all.
What is that? Friends! Why lead a life of restraints? Why not live like there's no tomorrow? High walls fall fast. All you free spirits, join us to set sail again!
That woman. She's with the Fraxidus. I need to follow her and find out what she's planning.
The music's so good. Whatever. Yeah, right. Okay.
Right this
Teleport
way.
magic. What? What's with the black screen? Oh, we're in first person now. Hey, yo. First person point of view, dude. Not actually bad. I wonder how first person would play in a game like this.
I've lost her again. Where is she trying to lead me?
Probably not the similar set. Why am I still following her? I can't turn around. Let me go any further back that way. Oh. It would be nice to see more of the plot of the Fraxidus, because that is kind of what we're lacking right now.
Ah, we've arrived. Such a small world, isn't it?
Actually, I think yeah.
Oh, what an honor to be remembered. Let's continue our conversation somewhere lively and grand. A place worthy of the Carnival. Not some dreary, dull corner. Decadence, indulgence. That's the Carnival. A vivid daydream and grand illusion for all. No need to worry.
I won't disrupt their little daydream. Besides, we still have business to do here. Now that you know what makes the Sentinel so unique, you should know we seek the same thing. That extraordinary resonator. How about I share a little story with you? A gesture of goodwill for our cooperation. Now, patience is a virtue. A story is best enjoyed with a captivating performance, and this stage is perfectly set for it. We're simply spreading the truth through a tale. I'm certain it will pique your interest, so consider this a heartfelt invitation to you and your companions. Join us, pour your essence into this endless play, and use your humble strength to defy the raging current of fate.
Ah, the conductor. Makes sense. Uh-oh.
The stage is set, and the curtain rises. Actors, the moment to dazzle has arrived. The magic is ready to unfold.
Wow.
As anticipated, the Fractsidus is on the move.
Now, remember the rehearsal we did yesterday? All our preparations have led to this very moment.
She intends to use those Lycorises to summon and control the Tacit Discords. If we destroy the Lycorises, we can neutralize them.
Everyone is in position. We'll manage the West Plaza. Phoebe is stationed at the East Plaza, keeping an eye on things. The main stage is all yours for the grand performance.
I'll take care of the lighting and create the mood to make the performance stand out.
Leave that to me. Ready? The spotlight will be on you two.
The curtain has been lifted. We can't keep our audience waiting.
Then,
Oh, we gotta kill some guys or no?
And gentlemen, the grandest and most spectacular performance of the Carnival is about to commence.
I swear, if it's us dancing, that's kind of lame.
Let us
He's
give
building
a
up very far.
warm round of applause as our actors now take the stage. An unending darkness cloaks the kingdom as monstrous beasts ravage the land. The Holy Maiden has been captured by the Demon King, and chaos descends. But lo, two
I should have procced that sooner,
heroes
actually.
step forth, accepting the minister's quest, vowing to vanquish the beasts and rescue the Holy Maiden.
Gun.
The heroes breach the first barrier, sweeping away the monsters within the city. Now, they advance toward the Demon King's castle, where peril awaits at every corner. what trials lie ahead.
So he does it?
Ooh, we get a parkour challenge?
Can deter these free spirits.
Fun.
Even the stars seem to cheer on.
Ooh. More combat.
Exercise caution. New enemies have appeared.
The Demon King unleashes its minions, long awaiting these audacious intruders.
Quest against malevolence. It's a cool questline though. I assume this is the fun part.
Still recognize me?
Take this! Brilliance lights the way! The world is mine!
50k. Pretty nice.
Quickly and swiftly. In the name of the Montelli.
Oh, she keeps her mask on? Dude, that's so cool. Okay, I really hope they allow us to put masks on for the characters that can wear masks. Obviously not every character has a mask, but like, I hope I can put the mask back on Carlotta later. That'd be kind of cool.
Don't confront them head
It
on.
is kind of a vibe. Oh. You were playing PoE right now. Except at like way easier difficulty. Can I not dodge through those? Oh, my bad. I thought I could dodge through them. I was mistaken. Or just mistimed. Oh, what's going on?
They launch a fierce assault, intent on crushing the heroes and grinding them to dust.
One with bounce.
My compliments. Running won't save you. You will yield.
Lovely.
Watch out!
Now!
A sudden twist unbalanced the heroes. Then at this crucial moment, a mysterious figure enters the fray. A divinity sent emissary? Or a spirit from the shadows, perhaps?
Yeah, fist bump. Come on, don't leave hanging.
She seems moved
She bad
by
at
their passion and
performance. Not
righteousness.
gonna lie.
See her join the heroes' ranks.
She gotta put more effort into that. That face is like the face of I don't want to be here right now. It's a pretty cool moment.
How delightful. I await your shallow, bated breath.
We get to fight Portfolio.
It seems the Demon King anticipated the hero's arrival and has gladly extended an invitation. With unyielding determination, the heroes accept the challenge.
Uh-oh. Is this boss? Oh.
The Demon King reveals itself at last, exposing its hideous visage and sharp fangs. The final showdown is nigh! The Demon King summons its foul army, poised for a climactic battle with the heroes.
Dude, that is such a fun... I need that echo so bad for Camellia. Lights off.
Still recognize me? Stand down. Brilliance lights the way.
You know,
The world is mine.
I will say her ult is so satisfying though. Like, it doesn't get old.
Flashing swords and the cries of the minions, the heroes face the Demon King. Victory belongs to the righteous and the brave.
Or Rocha. She's decent. Oh, Carlotta feels a lot more fun to play.
And now
There's
we
no
await
DPS
the
versus
Holy
DPS though.
Maiden's return.
Ah.
And so we arrive at the happily ever after, yes? But we do not live in a fairy tale. There is no playwright to script a happy ending for us. What lies behind the curtain is but a cruel jest, a dark satire. Let me reveal the truth behind that idyllic ending. The Holy Maiden has long succumbed to darkness, drawing power from a heretical force and leading her people into depravity.
Is she the Holy Maiden?
And the minister, having uncovered this truth, has vowed to root out this corruption himself.
What does that even mean?
Come now, let us embrace the grand climax of this revelry.
What even just happened? So we're in a theater now.
Seems we've received another invitation. The final stage likely lies beyond this point.
Okay,
Don't
this
worry.
is boss.
Grant will manage everything within the city and make sure the performance proceeds smoothly as planned.
This is definitely
Let
boss.
us proceed to meet that Fraxidus overseer and deliver a flawless.
Yeah, we need to go kill her. Yo. That looks cool.
The wildcat has sounded thrice, and the hedgehog four. The peculiar bird sings. The moment is upon us. O benevolent sorceress of realms unknown, I summon you. Grant us to just prophecy, and may fate favor us all.
So another. I haven't seen this movie before. Look at that.
The night veils the world in darkness, while the feast
That's
captivates
bad.
all. Yet you remain clear-eyed amidst this revelry. The honeyed wine has clouded their senses and quenched their flames of avarice. Yet it has stoked your bravery and kindled the fire within your heart. I shall unveil the first prophecy and shatter these burdensome stones. Abandon the trifles of sentiment, and you shall ascend the throne.
Are we gonna drop off? Dude, the mask is super cool. I actually really like the mask. I kind of like. At first, I was kind of like,
What halts your advance?
I don't know how to feel about
Already
that.
tainted your feet in the river of blood. There is no
But wait, we
retreat.
have a special version? Oh.
justice must be fortified with further transgressions. The soul must be steeled in bitterness. Thus, I unveil my second prophecy to dispel all illusions. No mortal shall inflict upon you even the slightest harm.
I'm gonna play dodge game now.
You shall find favor with your people.
Ah, okay. You can't dodge it. I don't understand. Am I just supposed to, like, slide up?
The stage is set. Improvise. Can you keep up?
I really like the new boss, actually. This feels very interactive. Hey, you can dodge them. You just have to be really.
Still standing.
Okay, no, I'm just bad
Still
timing.
recognize me.
Really cool boss. I really like this boss.
Glory demands more.
Phase 2? Come on, phase 2. There's gotta be a phase 2, right?
Destiny, mock both life and death, and rise beyond good and evil. Abandon all doubt and grasp at unreachable hopes. Now, hear the third and final prophecy. Pleasure born violence shall end in violence.
Ooh. Can't move. That there was no dodging.
Stubbornness.
Swift and resolute. Strike
Okay.
shadow one with the hour is upon us.
She has a whip, dude.
My compliments. Surrender. Still recognize me. You crossed the wrong path.
And I'm getting air chains on there.
Is that it?
Whoa, saw blades, dude?
Eye for an eye.
I can't even move. I couldn't even move. I was stuck in air. Wow. Actually very... Dude, what's with all the time stops, bro?
No hesitation. One with the sounds.
We already dropped our Carlotta, which is a
Every
little
story
annoying.
needs drama. Improv performance.
We can't res. Oh, wait, we can.
Found your weak spot. Still recognize me. Brilliance lights the way.
Actually, really, this phase 2 is really good.
Break.
Yeah, we gotta get out of the spin. We have no support on that, by the way.
Mamma mia! Event, I'll warm up the crowd. My compliments. Still recognize me. Can you keep up? Victory favors me. Masterpiece complete. Still recognize me. Found your weak spot.
I don't know what the debuff that Carlotta's proccing is. It gives them like an outline.
Time to part ways.
Not sure how to proc that. Beautiful. It is weekend.
What a pity. The prophecy says the king will not take his final bow in this act.
Yeah, probably Act 6.
Reality beckons. Have you glimpsed the truth in this dream? 2 prophecies fulfilled, but the third? I await to see how you will rewrite it.
Oh no. Oh, it's a big whale in it. Yeah. How are we keeping this velocity? Where's it ever go? Maybe we're just that strong at jumping.
If we defeat her, we can set the Cetus free.
What is he latched onto?
We'll give this performance the perfect
Oh, maybe he's on his
finale.
glider. Wow, pretty. Oh, cut the flower though. Which is kind of what matters.
Splendid performance. It's almost time for the final bow. But the symphony between us has only just begun its overture.
Why does Zinni have a giant shield? Is that part of her kit? Is she a freaking tank, dude? I don't know. That's kind of cool, though. Oh, we got the laurel. Wow. A rainbow. Avocado fault. I need to go get some breakfast here soon, but dude, this has been so good.
You should take center stage for the final bow.
Hear that? The thunderous roar of applause. Ah, it has been far too long. This is the true essence of the Carnival.
At last, the crisis has been resolved.
We're supposed to take a bow, not a whatever.
Lord Arbiter, I have heard thy call. I have awaited thee for what seems like an eternity.
It is the Sentinel.
Lord Arbiter, I am ensnared. Beyond the clouds and among the stars, thou shalt find an inverted tower suspended in the sky. I am there, watching over Solaris from above. The lost doth wander briefly amongst thy kind. Seek her out. She too doth.
Yeah, it's Phoebe. Oh no, she's different. That ain't Phoebe. I thought that was someone else. She was dressed very differently. way less, how do you put it? Clothed. Oh, I should just take this. I like this. This is convenient. You don't have to like walk a mile. You just take a little wingway. I think we're getting close to down to Act 3 though. Okay, who's this lady? She's an elf.
The next move is... Am I getting this right? It feels a bit off.
The resonator. She has it on her forehead.
You are... No, never mind. Anyway, your performance was splendid.
Who is this?
I'm here for the carnival
She's
as
walking
well.
on nothing.
It's been ages since I've seen something as grand as this. I love hearing the laughter and cheers of a crowd. No
Well,
matter
she's
the
the
occasion.
she's the one that holds the.
Kind
Why can I not
stranger,
think of it?
Could you show me those final steps from your curtain call?
What was that?
I'm sorry, but I can't stay here any longer. I must return. My name? It's No. I'm Cartothea. Yes, that's right. Cartothea.
She's not Cartothea. That's all I can say.
Farewell, Laureate. I hope that someday I might stand on stage with your troupe.
Obviously, there's a
Are you
lot more
all
going
right?
on here still.
Some family members mentioned you were speaking to a wall. I'm worried you might still be under Frivola's spell. See who? Are you truly all right? Cartothea. I'll make a note of it. If
That's
she
not her
was
actual
indeed
name.
here, she is likely still in Raguna. I will have my family start searching.
There's still many unresolved questions regarding the Order and the Sentinel. We need time to sort through what we've gathered.
I assume the last 3 acts are coming out later, because this feels like it's so near an end.
Rushing into action now might
Unfortunately,
only
but
alert
it
the Order's
makes sense.
spies and disrupt what we've worked so hard to protect.
You're right. Cartothea. I will have my family find out more about her.
You won't find anything. It's a fake news.
If we find out anything, I'll contact you, and we can discuss our next steps together. Until then, as you suggested, let's keep this carnival going.
Firework. Investigate the trace left behind. Alrighty. It's giving me like Pokemon vibes almost. I suppose the newest Pokemon kind of had a very similar. No, not really.
Were you awake, Rover? I trust you had a restful sleep. We have uncovered some new information about the Sentinel. Please join us at the family safe house. I've sent the address to your town.
Hey, we get to go to
Branton Rotia
her house now. As much as I want to sit there and listen, I have more important things to do, like claiming these rewards. We haven't even reached any of these yet. There's still so. Wait.
We are awaiting your arrival.
We're in Act 3, right? This is the last act, right? Or do they have more? We still have 4 more zones left. There's no way. I think maybe we just can't unlock all the quests yet, but the zones are unlocked early for us. Okay, we have one more part of the mission. This part. And we have to wait. Okay. Guess we get moving. Backpack? It's a photo. I think we're gonna actually walk there. We haven't done any walking at all because this game makes it so easy and they don't make you walk. This game is amazing. They don't make me walk. But I'm gonna walk for once. I feel like it. Take in the areas around here. See how pretty it is. Tub. Let's go to pub. It's kind of funny that there's just like random bathtubs sitting everywhere. Oh my gosh, those look good. Holy moly. I'm hungry right now, to be fair, but like...
Gently does it?
I'm gonna go with this. What's the gang up to? Yeah, look at all these
Raise
drinks.
your glasses. Shout
Not
it
sure what
loud,
this
friends.
ice cream?
To us, to the Carnival, and to our very own laureate. A name that echoes through the world, destined to roam the skies before shaking the earth.
Don't be fooled by how he looks. Brant is already deep in his cups, drunk as
Yeah,
a
I was gonna say, I thought he was drunk, yeah.
Oh, let him enjoy himself. The taste of victory is still fresh. And after such a battle, we should celebrate to the fullest. Drink your fill, everyone. This round's on me.
Oh. Huh? I don't know what these faces are. Somebody's spying on them.
I see someone's been eavesdropping. A devout acolyte wouldn't enter such a place without a good reason.
The Montelli family is known for its hospitality, but freeloaders will not find us so welcoming.
Friends, let's keep the mood lively.
Come, let's discuss the information we've gathered so far. During the carnival, you heard the Sentinel's voice and found a girl named Cartathea. We've dug up some information on her. In the Order, every high-ranking acolyte is given a new name. We contacted the acolyte Phoebe. After some digging in the Order's records, she confirmed that before taking on her holy title, the Blessed Fleur-de-Lis was called...
Yeah, it's Fleur-de-Lis. Okay. Because she cut off, she was going to say Fleur-de-Lis.
But the Blessed Maiden, she martyred herself 20 years ago.
Oh.
The family will uncover the truth. The only remaining clue is the inverted
That is
tower
odd.
you mentioned hearing about from the Sentinel. But even that feels elusive.
I mean, I
Judging
saw
by
the
your
floating
expression,
island.
You must have discovered something new, right?
Do you recall what we learned from the stained glass in the tower ruins? There were two divinities at the dawn of Renacita. If one refers to the Sentinel, then the other, who could stand alongside them, might be the Threnodian. The two are undoubtedly linked, so uncovering one could lead us to remember Gilberto from the Physalia family. It took a lot
The
to get
Physalia
him to
family.
talk, but we finally got some information from him.
You guys do chop his balls off or
As
something?
he tells it, the Physalia family's long-revered deity
That guy
is
wouldn't
none
want
other
to talk
than
at all.
Leviathan, the Threnodian from the sea's depths. It's hard to believe, I know. But recent events have only reinforced what we discovered from the stained glass.
The Physalia family has been on this island since the founding of Renacita. So their worship of the Threnodian may have persisted for centuries.
We will attempt to establish contact with the Physalias to build an alliance and gather more intelligence. Rest assured, negotiation is what we do best. If necessary, we'll present them with an offer they can't refuse.
Excuse me for the interruption. Greetings, esteemed guest. The Primus wishes to invite you for a conversation at the Cathedral of Mercury. Would you be so inclined?
How curious. Since when has the Primus become so interested in social call?
It could very well be a trap.
I'm merely conveying the Primus's invitation. The choice is yours.
Remember, you're not alone.
Well, we
Very
get to go talk to him.
Please follow me to the Cathedral of Mercury.
Sadie. Alright. Once we finish up Act
I alone
3,
will
once we finish up Act 3, I'm gonna go eat breakfast. 'Cause I am hungry. And we've been streaming for already like 2 hours, which is crazy. I have no idea how I'm gonna put this out in video format, but we have a lot of footage to work with. So. Oh, it's this place. We've been here before. Oh, if you shift off a wing ray, you can just auto fly. That's kind of nice. Wing. What yesterday wept, today doth sing. Okay, well, this is the last quest here. And then after this, we get to go explore for a long time.
Never before have I seen a day so steeped in both shadow and light. The birds sing, the flowers bloom, yet this world knows neither true joy nor eternity. Come closer, righteous one. There's no need for hesitation. I am Fenrico, the Primus of the Order of the Deep. Your deeds have reached my ears, and I have long wished to meet you. Alas, the burdens of this world delayed our meeting until now. I beg your pardon for the wait. Please accept my respect for you. You and your troop have shown great talent and ambition, breathing new
Guy
life
gives off
into
evil bad guy vibes.
I ask you to deliver this message.
Especially since he's in charge of the order.
From this day forth, the troop shall have permanent rights to perform within the city. All mortals stumble, but through pilgrimage, They have cleansed their souls and atoned for their transgressions. They have earned their right to return to this divinely blessed land. I understand that questions weigh on your heart. In the presence of a just divinity, speak freely, and I will answer with all the honesty. By the great Sentinel Imperator, I swear to you, there shall be no deceit in my words. You have walked a path similar to theirs. Indeed, you have the right to meet them. However, due to the Dark Tide 2 decades ago, the Sentinel's body was gravely wounded and remains in a state of recovery. If you wish to meet them, I will convey your request. I see the thirst for truth in your eyes. It is clear that doubts still linger in your heart. Please, vote Fleur de Lis. She was the emissary of the Sentinel, and we are grateful for her contributions. 20 years ago, during the Dark Tide, she sacrificed herself to seal the calamity. She fulfilled her duties in this world and returned to the divine embrace.
What is this? Why is it bolded? Why is it colored?
Do you know how the Dark Tide came into being? In Renacita, wars were waged in the name of faith, tearing apart the Sentinel as our faith divided, weakening their divine power. The Dark Tide's true essence is the divine blood shed from the Sentinel's wounds. That tragic past left deep scars, and with their divine power drained, they could not prevent the Dark Tide's surge 20 years ago.
Why's he got like a...
The Blessed Maiden chose to
Rose
martyr
half of an
herself.
Exalt Orb or something, you know?
She once again resonated with the Sentinel,
Like a Chaos Orb
and
or
through her
something.
sacrifice, restored some of their divine power, bringing an end to the Dark Tide.
Either way, this is like what's with the weird vibe
Yet,
here?
the Sentinel remains in a state of healing, and still requires a mortal representative.
Okay, so the Sentinel's healing,
Following the Blessed
despite it saying it
Maiden's
was like
departure,
trapped.
I was
Okay.
granted new authority. I received the divinity's blessing and became the new Enlightened. Therefore, we must unify all beliefs.
He said she once again resonated with the Sentinel. Was that really a second resonance awakening? Sentinel Jue had a trial with Gen Shi, but my permission was needed to transfer the Sentinel's power.
I swear, my words are without deceit. I see in your eyes that you have walked further on the path of justice than I anticipated. Oh, dear Sentinel, please forgive my transgressions. The Dark Tide brought us a blood-stained lesson. To keep our people from faltering, I bound myself to silence, locking away what I witnessed on that fateful Fleur de Lis, the unrighteous, deceived us all. She was not the Blessed Maiden chosen by the Sentinel.
Nah.
The true maiden has yet to reveal herself. You must know that a being capable of rivaling our divinity exists in this world.
It's me.
Humanity is eternal. As
no.
the Sentinel has their resonator, so does the Threnodian. Fleur de Lis was
This guy
shaped
is the
both
Threnodian
body
resonator.
and spirit
Then, if he's
by
talking
our
about that,
ancient enemy.
probably.
This is the truth I witnessed. Fleur de Lis was the Threnodian's resonator.
Okay, so now he's gaslighting us into believing that she is actually bad. But I don't think so. Because literally the Sentinel showed us the ghost. So I see what's going on here. Maybe there's a chance that that could be real, but I mean, dude, there's no way. That guy seems like sus. So insanely weird.
How can that be? That blessed maiden. Could she really be the
Oh,
Threnodian's resonator? But we saw Cardathea following the Sentinel's instructions. Now my head hurts. Who was she really with? The Sentinel or the Threnodian? Well, probably won't get any.
All the clues we've gathered so far point to the Threnodian, and the
We
Phasalia
need to
family
find the
worships the
Threnodian at some
Threnodian.
point.
We'll have to wait for something tells me this carnival is just the beginning.
Oh, there's definitely more. And we have to wait. Is that... Oh.
Frolova, you do have a knack
Oh,
for
it's
indulging in
Frolova.
pointless little chores.
Who dis?
Why? There's no rule against an actor making good use of the intermission. Besides, I haven't disrupted
Yes.
your arrangement, have I?
Is this Cristoforo?
The one from a faraway land who discerns the truth dares to raise their sword against the divine. In response, the slumbering gods break free from their shackles, revealing their true forms. The possibility
Yeah, it is
of the
Cristoforo.
second
Okay.
resonance awakening
Thought he
is
was
now
related.
a
Dude,
certainty.
this is
So
obvious.
we just need to see if that special resonator truly exists. Was the Blessed Maiden a resonator for the Sentinel or the Threnodian?
Yeah, that is the question.
Or both? If so,
Ooh.
oh, a resonator capable of wielding both powers. I am eager to see how this story ends.
That could be very cool, actually.
Cristoforo, if you don't want to spoil the next act, I might have to give your carefully crafted plot a little nudge. Speaking of which, that rover shines brighter than anyone else in your play. Do you find him interesting as well?
Frolova, it seems we walk different paths. I don't share your fondness for that sort of puppet theater. I merely place the characters on their stage and they act out their fates, driven by their own volition. To remain courageous amidst absurdity. To pursue a spark of divine grace. This, to me, is the truest essence of humanity. Don't you think? Even the most pristine cadence of death pales beside the untamed, fervent, and tenacious spirits of the living. In their journey, they resolutely overcome all obstacles. They pursue, they tear, they burn, simply because they desire to. I think you should leave your secluded mansion. Take a walk and listen to the voices scattered across the world.
Meow.
Perhaps. From Huanglong to Rinasita, he has indeed added a few unexpectedly beautiful notes to my symphony.
I am certain that, even without any direction, he will walk the path that destiny has laid before him. All things ascend toward a singular point of convergence, and what awaits at the end is immortality before the tides of fate. We are all but humble servants.
Whoa. Okay. Now, gotta wait for the next act. That was good. That was good. That was really good. It's storming? Do they have a weather cycle? Well, yeah, they've always had weather cycles, haven't they? Wow. Dude, the clouds here are pretty sick. I want to go up there with flight. I don't know if I can get there, though. But we can. We're going there. Okay, hold on. We have so much. Oh, we can go do this now? Oh. Oh, man. We have a lot to do. We have a lot to do, guys. Lots to do today still. I think I'm gonna go get some food though. I'm hungry. I haven't eaten breakfast yet, so I think maybe I'll end the stream because we finished the story and it's a good spot to like call it good. And then we stream a little bit more in a little bit. And I can end recording then too. That was really cool though. They're building up their villains very well. It makes you think about like really what's going on here. Obviously the order is very like corrupt. That's been like kind of clear from the start, but what their intentions are kind of unclear. Either way, this has been very, very good so far. I wonder when we get our next batch of story content, or if it's going to come out one act at a time. I kind of doubt that they're going to do one act at a time, but it's possible. Oh, okay, this is the weekly boss that we fought. We have to do these. I need to go beat this, and then I can go claim that. I'll do that after this, but this has been fun, though. I'm going to go live again in 30 minutes to an hour. I'm going to eat some food, chill. But, yeah. Hula devs aren't failing to disappoint. Alright, I'll see you guys in a bit.